Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing recording? Are we live? I got my hair out, y'all. And yes, this is my hair. It's coming out of my scalp. The girls love trying it. Does it look full? Does it look full? Does it look nice and full? I'm not spending any money for Friday. I'm calling it White Friday, not the black. Okay. I'm calling it White Friday. We not spending no money. Okay. No money is being spent. Okay. I'm listening to Jennifer Lewis. Ugh. But I wanted to, because it's Thursday. Thursday is normally a really chill day. I want to talk about Princess Love and Ray J. Ray J and Princess Love, our favorite toxic married single acting couple. Okay. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Every time I get to thinking about Ray J, Princess Love, for the life of me, I just don't understand why they got married. I'm still confused why they are still married. Every holiday, we are talking about Princess Love and Ray J. We have been talking about them since the pandemic. Y'all remember the conversation? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. They have been off and on since. I'm gonna share this. Shout out to Darius. If you're not in the Bay Squad chat, then where are you at? Darius just put our video up in there. Thank you so much, Darius. Shout out to y'all. Happy holidays. Happy Indigenous Peoples holiday. Thanksgiving. Free day off. Happy, happy, happy. Happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Because we have to talk about this. We have to talk about this. Bay Squad, are y'all ready? I hope y'all had a beautiful Thanksgiving because it's given. The Norwoods had a horrible Thanksgiving. Filled with the police, them IG press conferences. Baby, I've never seen such attention-seeking people in my life. Like, what is happening? And I'm talking about for both of them. Because people like just put the blame on Ray J. It's both of them. Now, before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my faith the vegan water, and let's get into the mess, shall we? How you can like this video is by double tapping the screen or hitting those three dots right there. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe if you like the vibe, share if you care. How you can engage, hype, or send a monetary donation is hitting those three dots right there. We are appreciative. Shout out to all the domestic and international bays. I seen y'all. A lot of y'all were surrounded by love. I told y'all this is the year. Well, I've been telling y'all every year, but this year specifically, I said, we are the adults. Make the traditions. Make your own traditions. We got it. Okay. Let's see who's in the chat. Okay, let's see who's in the chat. Hey, Darius. Yes, smash that like button, guys, and subscribe. Hey, Shonda. What's going on? Hey, AT. Hello, 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 clutching my pearls. Hey, Lack. Hello, you're not late. We just got started. Yes, Darius. Brandy and the Mama Will's right. Okay, thank you. I'm glad y'all love my hair. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, young Reza, what's going on? Oh, TJ, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Hello, Sunset. What's going on? Hey, DC Purple Diva. Yes, thank you. Oh, my goodness. So, listen. I was minding my business. I was eating my Thanksgiving meal. I was laughing and choking. I burnt a piece of my finger with the steam of the water. Child, that's another topic another time. Because we was like cooking and we was moving stuff out the way, and to keep the food warm you use hot water, so the steam from the hot water kind of like nicked a piece of my finger, but that was okay because I was like, what the heck? And I had like a little mark from the steam, but nothing, a little Juvederm or something can't fix. A little Neosporin. I said Juvederm, I meant Moderna. I meant Moderna. But neither here nor there. So I was minding my business, and guess what we see? Instead of people showing themselves getting up early to start that meal prep, to do some plating, you know, we see Princess and Ray J on the IG going off. Don't worry, we're going to show it. My initial thoughts were, we can't even wait until Friday to air each other out. We have to do it on the day where you should be giving thanks, surrounded by love, learning your history, fighting the system and the powers that be. No, these two, Princess and Ray J, want to disturb our peace because we was minding our business. We wasn't fighting. We wasn't being messy. We wasn't having a soul food moment. We wasn't finding out that cousin fuck your husband because we said, we're choosing peace. Some of us was trying to get ate like a cupcake, okay? Some of us was actually, standing on big business, having our boundaries put in place. And here they came with the mess. And I'm going to show y'all because can we please get up to 70 likes, please and thank you. I just couldn't believe it. And I don't know why I couldn't believe it because they did this last year. Y'all remember? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember Princess and Ray J fighting last Christmas. They fought Christmas last time because of Suki. Y'all remember that? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember that. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember that. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. They were just fighting last Christmas because Princess felt a type of way that he was hunching on Suki with the good coochie. I don't know what's going on with these good people. I don't know, honey. I have no clue. I have no clue. It never fails. Let me find that video. Where is it at? I can't believe it's been a year since that happened. Yes, and we just saw them kissing over the summer. Y'all remember? They was over there kissing each other, tonguing each other down. Child, get away from me with this, Apollo. So let's start it off. Let's go into what started the mess. All right, y'all ready? Move your kids out the way because there's gonna be some language.
I didn't point nothing at y'all. Yeah, whatever. You take my kids because y'all drunk. Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Because y'all drunk as fuck and y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's gonna drive? Tony, he's been drinking too.
I'm not driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody? I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Wake my daughter up.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up? Why did you just wake my daughter up?
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever. Take my kids because y'all drunk. Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, just
drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun at us.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead.
Pointed a
because you selfish. You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser and you're delusional.
I'm a woman. That's what drunk people say. Like, you're taking my daughter?
Grow the fuck up.
All right,
seriously.
cool.
You're not fucking...
You're not taking my son.
Ray,
Like, I know you're not trying to take my son. Hey, don't,
I called the police.
hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Shoot me right now.
All I wanted to do was have a good thing.
Why did you wake my...
So we're going to continue. So that was the first video. My thing is this. All I wanted to do was have a good Thanksgiving. Princess, you do not have to be around Ray J to have a good Thanksgiving. Ray J was just on The Breakfast Club with another woman, and that woman got into it with his niece. And you thought it was smart to bring your kids around the dysfunction. I'm pausing for effect because I just did a reel, and for the life of me, I don't understand. I don't grasp why these two are not divorced. He's calling you a drunk. You're calling him a woman abuser, but yet y'all want to be in the same house. If 2 + 2 is 4, how did we get 56? If 2 + 2 is 4, how did we get 56? That's all I want to know. Can we please get the likes up? We need 80 more likes, please and thank you. When I seen this, I said, I'm not going to disturb the Bay Squad's peace with this BS. We'll talk about it on Thursday. Friday. It's Friday. We'll talk about it on Friday. Because we aren't doing this. We set boundaries. I'm not hanging out with no man who goes and sleeps with a woman and you can smell the secretions still on him. Isn't that what the girlfriend said? I'm not going over there. You don't have to be with the father for anything to co-parent. Send them children over there. Both of the kids are old enough to tell you what's going on. And I'm just like, here we go again. It's every year. It's been every year since 2020. Misery loves company. They feed off of each other and like it. Ooh! Clock that tea. Clock that tea. Because what in the world? There's no way I'm going to be boo-hoo crying over another holiday. Mind y'all, they're in their 40s. They're in their 40s. And this is what they're doing. They're going to have to get both the babies some counseling because, my God, today. My God, today.
Shoot the fuck out of you. Shoot me right now. Shoot me right now. Oh, I swear.
He's threatening to shoot someone. This is who she married to. Oh, it's still loading. Hold on.
Shoot the fuck out of you. Shoot me right now. Shoot me right now. Oh, I swear.
I'm sorry, y'all. It keeps loading up. But y'all hear the dysfunction?
I kill you, bro. Stop. Okay. I know you are. Stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. Good? Yeah, literally, you're probably pull up right now. All right, let's chill. Cool. All right, cool. Literally, yep, we cool. All right, let go. Cool. Let go.
On Thanksgiving.
I'm trying to help you out. I gotta get on you. Get out of here, bro. I'll shoot you. I don't want you. I would never do that with this. Bro, I have to shoot you out of you, bro. I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Shoot me right now.
The kids is in the house. In front of the children. In front of the children. Nobody's thinking about the children. Listen, I'm not a parent, but the moment he would have said that, I would have been like, oh, okay. I would have went into the other room, got the children. I would have been packing. Yeah, we about to cook. I'ma just lay down. I would have acted because he gotta lay down. He gotta go to sleep, and we would have been up out of there. There's no way I'm putting myself in another situation with a Ray J for what? Are y'all getting back together? Cause I don't understand their dynamic. I don't feel sorry for neither party. I feel sorry for them children because them children got to do with it. It's like every quarter their parents are doing something for the internet, and then we see them tonguing each other down, and it looks like they be on something. We seen it in the club, tonguing each other down, probably getting it in because they're both married. But yet, this is what we doing. I think this is wild. I don't feel sorry for Princess because Princess loves it. I don't feel sorry for Ray J because Ray J loves it. This is a mess. Neither is innocent. And when Mama Norwood, Sonia Norwood, said they shouldn't get married, everybody was up in arms. When Brandy said, I don't think I should get married, everybody was up in arms. They need to stay out of it. And look, we have been hearing the same song and dance since Love and Hip Hop. Let's continue.
Listen, I'm gonna say this because I'm not gonna let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house, we having an argument. Alright? We grown-ups. If you wanna leave, leave. The kid is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You wanna go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you wanna snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting it happen. This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm going to defend my space. And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police gonna come and understand what I'm going through. Listen, I'm gonna say this because I go to jail. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're asleep, and they're waking up yelling and screaming and crying. A dude is getting my kid out of the bed, bro. I'm going for mine. For my kids, I'm going to double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is what it is. I love my kids. I'm not playing about my kids, and that's it.
It's still showing I'm frozen. I think something's wrong with the internet. It be pissing me off. Okay. All right. Ooh. It's working. Okay. So what I just said was Ray J and Princess Love have this history of chaos and confusion. They have a history of chaos and confusion. They have been fighting with each other since Love and Hip Hop, LA, Hollywood, or whatever it's called. I don't feel sorry for Princess because Princess wanted to be married to this man so bad. She wanted to be married to Ray J, know that he was sleeping with other women, had her fighting to prove her love. Like, whatever. They have been doing this since Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Ray J's been Ray J. Ray J has not shown any growth as a man. Is he smart in business? Yes. Is he a one-woman type of man? No. When Mama Norwood said they shouldn't get married and Brandy said they shouldn't get married, people was up in arms. Now they do this every holiday. They've been doing this every year since the conversation. Do y'all remember the conversation? Let me see if I got that. Do y'all remember that? They have been doing that since then. Let me see if I have that. They have been going back and forth, doing this song and dance since the conversation. Let me do the oldest video. Let me see. I know I did it. because I used to do reviews. And I was like, child, this is a mess. The conversation over 5 years ago. Y'all remember this? A commercial's playing.
And child, we have to talk about Princess Love and Ray J. Baby, they have now partnered with the Zeus Network Company.
Let me fast forward to here.
You don't feel the need to have a serious conversation with me about what happened? You abandoned me.
I abandoned
You abandoned me. All you care about is yourself. With the rest of the stay, I don't respect you.
You're not listening to what I gotta say.
Talk.
I didn't block my 1-year-old baby.
I expose you.
But you don't give a fuck. You keep talking in circles.
And let me talk.
I don't understand why you're crying.
That was over 5 years ago. That was over 5 years ago. And we still doing this. He been sleeping with hoes. He been disrespecting her. He been selfish. And she's crying. She's always crying. Princess, Ray J, take us out the group chat. Take us out the group chat for the love of God. Like, have some self-respect. Initiate the divorce paperwork, because y'all can't keep doing this and then want to have sex with each other and be tonguing each other down and having fun and spending each other's money and then come back and be like, oh, Ray J is such a terrible person. I don't believe you. If you don't want to be with Ray J, leave him. Divvy up them assets. Let's go. Figure it out, because we are tired. The kids is big. 5 years ago, Melanie has to be 6. I forget the son's name. He has to be a good 3, 4. I don't even care. The kids. Nobody is thinking about their children. It says, you just had a woman up in that bed. Don't your kids have their own bedroom? Why are they sleeping in your bed? A lot of parents let their kids sleep in the bed. Gaslighting, trying to act like it's some random dude he knows that is her cousin's husband. It doesn't even matter. The other family shouldn't even get involved. And this is what I'm saying. If she has to bring all these people to deal with Ray J, they shouldn't even be dealing with each other. They shouldn't be dealing with each other. She should drop the kids off to his parents, go about her day, and then come pick them kids back up. That's how I feel about it. Because at what point do we say, you know what, not this year? It's every year. She was just going off last year about Suki sleeping with Ray J. Now she's back on some BS. The kids are sleeping in my bed. Didn't he just have the new girlfriend sleeping in his bed? So why does he have his kids in his bed? The kids being in the bed is not the issue. It's them fighting on Thanksgiving that's the issue. Princess wanted them kids in the bed. That's on them. He keeps saying some dude and he acts like it's a random dude. They both acting. They both acting at this point. This is going to be Jaden and Willow in a few years, because I know Jaden hates her success. They Nepo babies for sure. He's definitely wrong, but she doing all this but won't divorce him. They need their own show. They don't need no show. They honestly don't need no show. They don't need no show. They both worried about who the other one is sleeping with. And that's all they care about. That's why I'm saying this song and dance, chop it up as a loss, cut your losses and move on. To me, it's not given there could be any evolution. It's not given we can make this work. I told y'all before, they don't want to get divorced because they want to be that old couple that says, oh, girl, we've been married, y'all. We've been married for like 75 years. But of the 75 years, 40 of the years, they've been cheating, living their own personal life. So then let's get into Princess Love and hear what she had to say. Because they both did post and delete. They both did post and delete.
Okay, so I've been like staying off of social media and just like protecting my peace. But what I'm not about to do is let him deflect and make it about me. And make it seem like I was drunk or it was all my fault.
They both were inebriated.
I went to his house. First of all, I just moved into my new house, but I went to his house with the kids because I wanted the kids to have a good Thanksgiving with their dad. He's been gone for a month, hasn't seen them, hasn't called them, and he wanted to spend Thanksgiving with his kids. So I said, me and my cousin and my cousin's husband went over there. So there with my kids and her 3 kids, and we were prepping to cook the food for Thanksgiving. And I told him before I went over there, don't start nothing or I will take the food and I will continue cooking at my house. I honestly don't know why I keep thinking we can just co-parent and be cordial with each other with my kids and her.
So I understand what she's saying. She wants to co-parent for the children, but co-parenting does not mean she has to be at his house and he has to be at her house. They're not at that level. They was just tonguing each other down, probably having sex, and we just seen it. That was just a few months ago. We saw them kissing each other passionately in the club. Princess and Ray J, please stop. Stop with the BS. She said, she told him, hey, if you do something, if you have to give somebody a warning, don't even go. I explained this on Wednesday. We have to stick to our boundaries. Princess' problem is she does not stick to her boundaries. She knew it was going to be some BS. How did she know it was going to be some BS? Because she had to forewarn him. If he wanted to see the kids and he hasn't seen or called them in a month, baby, here, send somebody to bring the children. Hey, come get them from the car. Yes, enjoy yourself. He has a girlfriend. Princess. His girlfriend can't cook. She don't know how to whip it up in the kitchen. His problem. He's rich. He can pay somebody to come cook. This is why Brandy be separating herself from Ray J, because look at this. I could tell when Princess was popping off and she thought she had the upper hand, because she was like, you're not married though. You've never been married. She thought she ate with that, and y'all really was like, yes, Princess. But I was sitting there, I was like, she's a fool. She really wants to tie herself to a man who pushed her in a pool on national television and then told the world, you're drunk, and pushed her. She really wanted to marry a man who she had to fight other women for. She really wants to marry a man she was actively fighting other women for, to prove her love. And I understand Princess is a beautiful girl, but look at the history. Look at the track record. She went from Keith Sweat to Floyd Mayweather to Ray J. She does not owe Ray J anything because he decided to marry her and those other men didn't. Princess is a beautiful woman. She's very talented. She's multifaceted. Very entrepreneur brain, but guess what? Her and Ray J are like oil and vinegar. They don't mix. They're not mixing. It's given night and day. Like, it's always something. If they're not inebriated or on some types of substances, some type of party favors where they wearing the shades and laughing and kissing and all that, it's always drama. She literally wanted to fight Amara behind Ray J. Have you not been embarrassed enough? Like, and this is what I'm saying. And I'm like, the tears don't move me because, girl, you knew what you signed up for. Ray J ain't no prize. Yes, he could go get some money, but girl, you got 2 kids by him. Get your child support and cut your loss. You moved into a new house. You should have been like, you could come over here for Thanksgiving because you could put them out. Just a mess. I'm so sick of them. They both stupid, both goofy and dumb, crying on the internet every holiday. It's been like this for the past 5 years.
Last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman. I just want to say, I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace.
No, you're not.
And staying off of social media and
No, you're
just going to work, taking care of my kids, minding my business. I love my kids. And
Divorce
I would never
that
do anything
man.
to put them in danger.
You just had them in danger.
Them with the man who's waving a gun around.
You had them in danger when you took them to his
I
house.
would never do anything to put my kids' lives in danger. I'm the best mother, and I do it alone. I take my kids to school alone. I go to parent-teacher conferences alone. I put them to bed alone while you're out here running around the world terrorizing women and abusing women. What I'm not about to do is let you deflect. Last time I left them with you, they found you naked and not take accountability for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband because I was trying to take my kids and leave your house. I agreed to come over there and cook for Thanksgiving because I wanted you to be around your kids. With me present, because the last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman. And when I tried to ask you about it, you told me to fuck myself. And that I don't run shit over there. So, take accountability, Ray. Do better. Take yourself into rehab. Because you're more than drunk. You're not about to sit here and try and make me look crazy when I am the best mother. Since the day my kids were born, I have been the best mother, and I'll take that. Because I am. Everything I do for my kids. Including being around you. When I don't want to or have to. It's just, it's crazy. And not take accountability.
Listen, no. I feel like this. Neither one of y'all are good parents because y'all are actively fighting every year in front of them kids. Every year. Put them kids in counseling. Put them kids in counseling. I'm sure them kids hate Thanksgiving. They hate Christmas. How y'all be cutting up and carrying on and hooting and hollering and all that. Like, he may be on substances and all this other stuff. Girl, there's apps out there. Ray J, there's apps. Make him spend the money. You can use a mediator. They have those tools. They have those tools. And if it's that bad, send the children to his parents. Or put some type of custodial agreement in place. Because I hate when rich people act like this. They act like they don't have no options and no tools. And it's confusing to me. There's all types of stuff. Because if the not so rich people know how to use the tools, y'all can use the tools. I don't want to hear it. You want to be in that man's business and he wants to be in your business. But y'all don't want to be together. That's something y'all got to figure out. Take us out the group chat. For the love of God. Because you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to heed to the warnings. You wanted that man so bad because you wanted to prove and be like, I married him. And he ain't never been no prize. He's always showed you what type of man he is. And you want us to feel sorry for you. You told us during the pandemic he'd rather be out with hoes in a hotel. And we seen it. And you still took him back. Princess, that is on you. You have to take accountability for you. Your children found him with a woman and he was naked. That should have been like, no, I don't feel comfortable. You don't have to spend the holidays with that man. You don't have to. You could have been like, hey, you could come eat Thanksgiving at my house, but you have to go. This is the time, and then you could go. I don't feel comfortable. Please. Y'all be over here just accommodating the richest losers, the biggest dusties, and I'm starting to think it's something wrong with y'all mentally unsound, because I'm not putting my children in harm's way. How many more times does he have to show you, Princess, that he's trash for you to get it? I don't feel sorry for you. You was over here dating somebody while married too. You could have been moved on. If he didn't want to sign the papers, or I don't know what he promised you, I have no clue. I don't know what he's hanging over your head for you to keep filing, then taking the papers back. He filing and taking the papers back. Then you filing again and taking the papers. Both of y'all are a problem. Both of y'all are sick in the head. Neither one of you care about the children. Y'all are toxic. This is toxic at its core, toxicity. Think about your kids. She's telling us all the things she's doing, which she knows she was going to have to do by herself, because she told us during the pandemic he was out hoes while she was being a mother to their daughter. And guess what she did? She rewarded him by getting pregnant again. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know if self-love was not being issued at birth. Self-worth, confidence, ambition to leave a situation that's not serving you. I don't know. I never looked at Ray J and said, oh my God, he is so fine. I see why she is over there putting up with this bullshit. Never looked at him like that. Never seen Ray J like that. We could tell Ray J was off the chain. This is the same Ray J who was calling into radio stations saying that he was going to have Fabulous in the butt. This is the same Ray J who was out there hanging out with Diddy and out here doing all types of things. This is the same Ray J who, in the midst of the panorama, was out there with them hoes. This is the same Ray J who had his girlfriend while they was on live talking about, I can smell the secretions on you. And you thought for Thanksgiving you should reward your still husband with the chance to be around the children that you look out for. When that lady wrote that article in Vogue saying dating men in 2025 is embarrassing, she was talking about the Princess Loves, the Nicki Minaj's, the freaking what's her name? The Keisha Coles. She was talking about them. She was talking about the Summer Walkers, the Tory Breeze. Because look at y'all. They're like, the marriage rate is declining. People aren't having babies. Look at the things that is happening. Y'all are doing story times with your lives of Princess Loves and Ray J's, and we're just sitting here like, he don't even wash his ass and he gets paid millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Y'all will do this song and dance once a quarter. And I was like, baby, not like clockwork. Early in the morning. At least wait till the evening. This happened before the food even got prepped. I'm like, what? How come you're partying with him if there's still some underlying issues? Why are y'all even drinking? Every time y'all drink, it leads to something. Y'all are drinking together, y'all partying together. Nobody is thinking with their adult brain. I would have been like, we'll be over there in the morning. Early in the morning. We would have went over there at the crack of dawn. Kids, go lay down. Tell daddy you're here. Yeah. Start prepping the meal. Then you could have taken a shower with the sleep, got back up. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Ate the food and been like, you know what? I think it's time for us to go. Or we're going to leave early in the morning, so I'm going to just lay down. Sometimes it sucks being the responsible one. Somebody has to be responsible when there's an irresponsible person. That is the burden you pay when you decide to procreate with someone who's irresponsible. That is the burden you pay. That is the price of the toll. That is your contribution when you have children with someone who is not mentally sound. Someone who can't think past themselves. Someone who is selfish. You say all these things, but you don't think, protecting my peace. Girl, no. I think both of y'all are clowns. Both of you. Ray J is a clown because Ray J wants you and a girlfriend and a side chick. This is who you married, though. And we're gonna pretend like he's just he's pretend. Ray J has been showing us what type of man he's been since Corinne Steffens. It wasn't the push and the pull that did it for you. It wasn't the fact that he was out there risking his health and your children's health during the panorama. It wasn't y'all arguing online. It wasn't that he was out here sleeping with Suki and oh my God, she's bald headed and all these other things. And I told y'all last year, I said she's jealous because she's looking at herself and saying, how the is he messing with a Suki and a me? I'm Princess Love. Look at me. Yes, your man didn't give a damn. He was chasing down Suki. He was just fighting with Suki's man, talking about some Suki will always have a place in my heart. I know she want me. I know she love me. He said this. Your husband that you hate so much, you despise because he's immature. He's on the you're the only one, princess, running behind a Ray J while Ray J is running behind other people. This is confusion at the core. Let's get into what Mama Norwood said. Let me find that clip. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. Because, look, I wasn't fighting with nobody on Thanksgiving. I was having a good time. I was laughing and joking. I was drinking my Kool-Aid. Because somebody made me some blue Kool-Aid. I said, where y'all get this? Because, you know, in Asia, they do things different. They don't really drink Kool-Aid. They don't drink Kool-Aid. They don't drink it. They don't drink it. And I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, not y'all got Kool-Aid out here. Shout out to Asia. Let me see. Is this the video? I'm trying to pull it up. Oh no, that's Tickety Talk. Child, I be forgetting. I don't have TikTok. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? Is this the one?
Your relationships in your family, with your friends. You can always find something good about it. Like, you know, people say, well, you know, you get all of the glit and the glamour. But that really isn't what it's all about. It's just two people who wanted their occupation to be the entertainment business or to be entertainers. Just like some people want to be a doctor, or some people want to be a lawyer, some people want to be a dispatcher, you know.
I'm trying to find that clip because, baby, that clip is the one. Hold on, let me look. Because remember, the kids wasn't even allowed to be around. Remember, they wasn't even allowed to be around the mama. Do y'all remember that? Because she was so mad. And I knew then, I said, child, she don't know what she doing. I'm trying to find it that's not on TikTok. All these TikToks. I'm trying to find it. Dang, it's all these TikToks. I don't have TikTok. I do not have TikTok. Oh, where is it? It would have been easier. And she hasn't divorced him, and she didn't sat down with everybody. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the clip. Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Ray J. Wedding drama. This one says behind the scenes, but I don't know. Is this it?
Look who else tied the knot this weekend. But no worries, the wedding will air on this season's Love and Hip Hop. We think these two are
Episode. Let me see. I'm looking for it, babes. I'm looking for it. I'm trying to find that episode. It was over 9 years ago. And it was all fighting and stuff. That was crazy. They've been having a tumultuous relationship for the longest. Let's get into this clip. Just to prove to y'all, they should have never been married. I don't think I can find it. I think they took it off the internet.
Do you guys think you'll ever get back together?
I don't. I'm
You're done.
done.
Fair
There's no
use.
chance. I mean, you guys have like a history.
No, I mean, I bought a car and I put it in his name and he took it and gave it away. So, yeah.
Ouch. What kind of car was it?
Bentley.
Ow, you don't give away a Bentley? Damn.
Exactly. But,
That's
you know,
disrespectful.
my thing was it wasn't a gift. You know, it wasn't something that you bought me. It was something that I got myself and I put it in your company name, the dumbass. So, whatever. I hope my car takes him wherever he needs to go.
Word to Ray J. You can speak to him right now. What would you say? Hey, my girl, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
And you are...
And that was a year before they got married. That was a year before they got married. And here's the...
Look who else tied the knot this weekend. Ray J and Princess. They cute, and these were her 2 wedding looks. We also have a little bit of foot.
This is the year after that.
But no worries, the wedding will air on this season's Love and...
A fool. Let me see if they got Ray J pushing her in the pool. Ray J pushing Princess in the pool. See? That is crazy. She wanted to fight with his Morgan, but she getting pushed in the pool. Honey, just a mess. Fighting everybody.
You want to say Tiara's right? Seriously? Floyd was right. Maybe it's just time for me and you to just separate.
Toxic.
Stop. Bitch. What I told you, stop. You're a bitch. You know what? You're a bitch. Stop.
And she thought it was great. Oh, let me marry him. Because that's smart. Let's get into another clip, shall we? Let's get into her confronting Tiara.
Listen, the last thing that I want to do is go to a party celebrating Ray J. But he did tell me that his girl threw my things away. So, I'm gonna need a check.
I want a drink. We already have like 10 drinks. Like, I want to 11
Do you
drinks.
want to like 11?
But I wanted you to come because you feel like you had some more to say.
I do, but not right now. I want an 11th drink.
Oh my God. Lord, it just got hella.
And this is Love and Hip Hop season 1. Mind you, Ray J, we found out at the reunion, Ray J slept with Morgan, Ray J slept with Hazel E, Ray J slept with Monique, Ray J slept with Tierra Marie. Like, who hasn't Ray J slept with? And this is who Princess wanted to marry. Let me go to them arguing.
That right there on the boarding pass, 3A. You were first class with that skin.
It's like a bag of coochie creams and receipts and old plane tickets and Parmesan cheese.
All right. Hey.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for inviting me. You look amazing.
Black tee, black hat. I didn't think you was gonna come.
But I did want to say this to you. I wanted to say, like, you know, the last time I talked to you, you told me that your girl threw it away. So I just want to say, like, a check needs to be cut.
A check? Most of that in that bag I paid for. Now you want me to cut you a check? Stop. Go shopping already. Are you for real?
And this is who she was over there fighting. She was over there telling Morgan, oh, look what was in the bag. And she thought it was funny. See, y'all be feeling bad for a Princess, but this is Princess behavior. This is ingrained in her. Princess is a hood rat. Y'all just don't see Princess as a hood rat because her hair goes down to her ass. So her and Ray J are a match made in hell.
Like, you keep like,
You threw my away.
I'm like, thanks for
You
coming.
threw my away. Did you not? What was in the bag? Did you not? No, this ain't got nothing to do with you, baby. Is that what was in the bag? No, that. Yeah, it was. Well, okay. So wait. Wait. On a stat, BB capsule. That was in the bag. Baby, you still that shit.
Did you leave this? Did you leave that? Did you leave? Bitch! Back up a taste, ho. Maybe I had the coochie cream because my was your dirty ass.
You still that shit, cream? Bitch! Don't ever call me like that, ho.
And we saw how it went down. And then she fought the assistant because she found out the assistant was sleeping with Ray J and then telling Tierra Marie she didn't like how Princess Love conducted herself. This is who they are. This is why I don't feel sorry. When she get the crying on the internet, I didn't forget. She has not evolved as a woman. Just because she became a mother and she's doing it by herself, a lot of women do it by themselves because a lot of women choose the wrong man. A lot of women find out who they really into when that baby get here. A lot of y'all be out here, let me have a baby. Let me reward this loser with this baby. Let me give this dust mite a baby. Ray J was never deserving of being a father. When has he ever showed you he was an amazing man to you? When have you ever felt safe, secure? Just because they have money don't mean anything. But I'm not shocked because look at the track record. That's why I said it. Ray J has been with any and everybody he could get his hands on. And she has been tied to Keith Sweat, Floyd Mayweather, and Ray J. Just because Ray J got you out of whatever you was going through with Floyd Mayweather does not mean you owe him some type of loyalty where it's going against your boundaries and things like that. I don't feel sorry for neither one of them. I feel sorry for the children. She should be actively working to get her children into some type of therapy. Because let's not forget, Ray J cried on the internet talking about how his previous actions with Kim Kardashian affected his children in getting into the best schools. Do you think y'all playing on the internet like this is going to have them surrounded by the best, the brightest, especially in this economy, especially how they're trying to get rid of the Department of Education? Do you want your children having to go through the path you went through to secure a bag, to secure a life of means and luxury and opulence? I don't think so. Do you want your daughter having to be with the Keith Sweat, a Floyd Mayweather, or a Ray J? I don't think so. Princess, use your brain. We know Ray J's not using his brain. Ray J don't care. He's been showing you he don't care. But you want us to feel sorry for you because you chose to procreate with this man, this male. He has been showing you since Love and Hip Hop he's trash, but you wanted to reward him. And this is why I say I have to bring the receipts, because all the receipts show Ray J is trash. We been knew Ray J was trash. Been knew. When he admitted he didn't gonna wash his balls after knocking somebody down in front of his girlfriend. I knew then. I said, baby, what is we doing? The children have been left. The children have been left. Bring back our girls. Bring back our girls. Like, what in the entire hell? What shackles do these men have over y'all to where y'all think this is okay? For the past 5 years, you have been fighting publicly over your children every other holiday. Every other holiday, whether it's Christmas, it's Thanksgiving, it never fails. It's like clockwork. Y'all can ask Darius. I was like, damn. I just knew we was going to have a peaceful holiday season. And here y'all come. Here y'all come. I don't believe Ray J. Ray J is a degenerate. But you love it. You love it. You have not convinced us. You have not loved it yet. Ray J can do anything to you and you will go over there running back. This is why I say I don't be giving advice to the girls. I be giving the advice to the children. I be giving the advice to the people who want to be free, who have their boundaries set in stone. Like, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. It ain't made of gold. What? 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 This is what we doing? Y'all saw what Hef said. The girlfriend was just at the house. And she had her baby sleeping in the child. But what do I know? I don't have children. I'm not out here being embarrassed. Maybe that's what it is. I guess you got to be embarrassed to understand, because I'm not understanding. Please stop doing this to yourselves, ladies. When someone is showing y'all who they are, don't reward them with fatherhood. How has he proven to you he is a true man of his word? What actions have he done? She risked her life twice to be a mother for him. But what do I know? Anyways, comment down below. And it definitely is Brandy's brother. I gotta go. Bye, hoes.